Hi guys, so today we are going to look at mindset, and mindset here we are going to look at is the one which traders must adopt while engaging in the financial market. And mindset here refers to attitudes and beliefs people hold about how nature works or exists. What we need to understand is that for us as human beings to decide something, then usually confront our thinking brain or our subconscious, so that the beliefs which we hold are the ones which are going to form truth to what we are endeavoring to achieve at that moment. And attitude means this is a settled way of thinking about something, such that instead of critically thinking about something before even doing it, you end up deciding on something based on what already exists on our mind. And you see, there are only three variations in which something can exist on our mind, and these are beliefs, distinctions, and memories. But here we are going to look at belief. And beliefs are what we accept as true or exist. And see, basically we come from a world where the beliefs which people hold are the ones which usually prompts people to act in certain ways, such that when you believe that you are a winner, then all your actions are going to reflect the belief that you hold at that moment. And you see, beliefs are the ones which usually give rise to expectations, because if you believe that you have to make money in the market regardless of any obstacle that you make that is presented to you, then at any time what will be prompting you to trade will be the desire to make money. And what we need to understand is that as traders, it is the beliefs which we hold that usually determine if we become successful or not. Because if your main aim in the market is to make money, then there are certain circumstances where maybe you find yourself in losing trades. They are going to set you up for failure, because maybe you haven't developed a positive mindset which accepts that the outcomes of trades have no bearing on who you are as people. Yes? So even before we look at the trader's mindset, let's look at the mindset that we come with from the world. As human beings, we are used to certainty. And certainty here means that we are used to being right or wrong. And see, generally all of us like being right, and we detest being wrong, because when you are right every time, it means that you will be successful in what you are trying to achieve at that moment. But when you are wrong, it means that there's a likelihood that you will become a failure. And that's the mindset that traders usually come with to the market. So what we need to understand is that maybe you are from a corporate job, or maybe from entrepreneurship, maybe where you had control over your social environment, such that you could manipulate those people who serve you in order to produce results. Yes? And you see, when the human being, or when you control your social environment, it means that you can be able to control how the outcome of every endeavor will be. And if you look at successful people from corporate and maybe from entrepreneurship or any other endeavor that is not related to trading, you'll see that most successful people have always endeavored to be right always. And being right is what every human being strives at any endeavor. So this is the same mindset that you as a novice trader come with to trading. But what you fail to take into consideration is that trading can never be manipulated or controlled, because trading is a probability game, and probability events means that all outcomes of future events are never known unless you possess large capital that can enable you to move prices, such as institution banks or hedge funds. And what you should understand is that for probability events, outcomes patterns are usually unique and random in nature. And here unique, it means that no two similar outcomes or patterns can never be the same. Maybe they have similar characteristics, or they look or feel the same, but we understand that traders who participated in the last event may not be necessarily be the same as the ones who participate in this event. So this one, that makes trading, all trading events unique. And random here means that the sequence in which wins and losses maybe they present themselves to traders, they are never known, because maybe the outcome of your next 3 trades are going to be losers all, and then after that then winning streaks come. So you just have to be comfortable that trading is just is coupled with uncertainty, and the degree you can never know for sure how the outcomes are going to present itself in the future. What you can do maybe is to predict how the price is going to move, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you know how the trades are going to play out. Because if you try to know how the market is going to unfold, it's the same as trying to become right. And you see, when you tune your mind to always wanting to become right, you are going to set yourself up for failure, because whenever the market is expressing itself in a different way from what you expect, then you will not be in a suitable mind to perceive it. And when you adopt a positive mindset, it will allow you to act on all information generated by the market from a neutral point, such that you will be in an objective state of mind to act on all your opportunities without fear or hesitation. And the moment you develop a positive mindset which has principles such as confidence, trust, and focus, then they will enable you to be objective in the market and to reduce or eliminate the trading errors. And here the trading errors, they relate to revenge trading, over trading, jumping into trades, trading too much size of in relation to your capital, and all these are as a result of engaging the market from a negative state of mind. And you see, usually traders who do not accept that trading is a probability game as a core belief are the ones who usually make all these common errors, because whenever the market expresses itself in a way that doesn't conform to the expectations, then their emotional brain triggers them to make the trading errors which I have stated previously. And once you understand and have a belief that trading is a probability game, then all your trading errors are going to be solved. Because how will you revenge trade or over trade when you know that trading and all the outcomes are usually random and unique in nature? And you see, traders usually act based on their beliefs, and if you are not in a good state of mind, then you are going to be severely punished by the market. And you see, most of the traders who come into trading, they usually lose money, not because they are not good market analysts. No, they have learned about the market, but what they haven't learned is that trading is more of psychology than market analysis, such that if you cannot control your mind that you come with to trading, then you're going to become a failure. So when you accept the uncertainties of the market and develop a belief in trading as a probability event or a probability game, then you'll adopt the mindset of a probability thinker who just understands that wins and losses are always part of the probability edges that the trader is presented, such that even if you find yourself in losing streaks, you shouldn't develop a negative mindset, because you know that the sequences of wins and losses are usually random, and every loss puts you much closer to your win. And when you resolve all your negative attitudes and beliefs, you'll be in a position to engage the market effectively. Thanks, guys.